Grand Rapids, as we all know, is beer city. And if you've noticed you're paying more for a pint, the Russia-Ukraine war is having something to do about it. 13 on your side's Carla Byron joining us now in the newsroom. And Carla, some breweries are actually upping the price of beer.
Yeah, that's right, Kirk, in part because of inflation and supply chain pressures. However, the war doesn't help the situation. Ukraine and Russia are both big producers of barley worldwide. Barley is used to make malt, which is used to make beer. The conflict stresses the global supply chain.
We are not getting barley from the Ukraine, but if you look at the pooled, the aggregate pooled barley crop across the globe, a pull here on the supply chain ends up as a tug there. And so that's certainly, impacting global barley markets, which impact local barley markets.
John Mallett is the VP of operations at Bell's Brewery in Kalamazoo, and he says West Michigan breweries are being directly impacted by the war. For example, one of the larger stainless steel plants in Ukraine was damaged or destroyed. So that's going to have an impact on equipment fabricated in Europe that comes to the U.S. for brewing application. To offset the costs, some breweries, including Bell's, are upping the price of beer.
Beer will be affected by that. And I just think we're seeing inflationary pressures. And perhaps some of those are exacerbated by the war in the Ukraine, supply chain, COVID, shortages of cans. There's a long list of horribles there.
Mallett says it's important small breweries have a great relationship with their suppliers so they can keep track of changes in pricing and other compressing forces. Carla Byron, 13 on your side.